Okay, so we're back in Tomer Devorah. This is day 13. I apologize, I haven't got a video out in a while. So it says, however, we know that it is not always possible to conduct oneself in accordance with these qualities, since there are other qualities one must master, which are from the lower strict judgments, as we will explain. Nevertheless, on certain days, these strict judgments are inactive, and man does not need to make use of them. For the supernal attribute of Keter reigns, or these are times that Keter is sought. So at these times, one must use all the qualities we have mentioned above, but other attributes pertaining to strict judgment, even though they are required in divine service at the proper time, should not be exercised in these times, for the light of Keter nullifies them. For example, one should not make use of these harsh attributes on Shabbat, when the world is perfected with the essence of delight, and therefore there is no judgment on Shabbat. On this day, one should utilize all of these qualities mentioned above in order to open the heavenly sources of blessing. For if one concentrates on the lights of Keter in his prayers, yet he behaves contrary to them with his actions, how can he open the sources of Keter while he literally repels them with his deeds? And this is why the entire book was written on page 1, chapter 1, page 1. It says, basically we're supposed to emulate our Creator, because it's not good enough to just have the supernal form or the physical form, but not emulate our Creator in deeds. So, is it not all the more so that if Keter does not reside when the supernal Sephirot intensify sacred strict judgment and sacred anger, then Keter and its light will surely not rest upon a person who allows the external anger to prevail, even though he does so for the sake of heaven. So this is particularly true since he intends to arouse it, meaning the external anger, over the supernal attributes, and they will then say, how much audacity does he have? So the light of Keter is not revealed in us because of our judgments that are wholly impure, yet this person desires to reveal it when he is filled with anger and despicable, superficial actions. Okay, so thus on festivals, Shabbat, Yom Kippur, and at times of prayer and Torah study, which are not times of strict judgment, but rather, on the contrary, are times when the supernal will is revealed, man should direct his mind to all these qualities. So at other times he may utilize the remaining attributes in his divine service, but not despicable ones. For whenever they are in control, it is to man's disadvantage, as will be explained. Then, when he utilizes these qualities of Keter, he will be prepared and assured that the heavenly sources of blessing will open.